Hello everyone, welcome to another exciting episode of WWE 2K26 MyRise, the comeback with Victoria Stone. Last episode, a lot was in there. It was a packed match. There was conflict. There was Roxanne ambushing Victoria. There was Victoria coming to get some comeback and beat her up. But that didn't quite go according to plan because she was going to take out Roxanne. And then Ava came in and hit Victoria with the belt after she refused to use the belt against Roxanne, which leads to a promo and a standoff where those two, once friends, are now bitter enemies. But Victoria didn't want to focus on her just yet because she wanted to go to the championship, which brings in her qualifying match. Qualifying match goes terribly because just as she thinks she's going to get a good match in, here comes Ava as the special guest referee. Special guest referee makes sure that no, you're not going to get the championship title opportunity. You're not going to go to Royal Rumble. She interferes with the match. She stops Victoria from defeating Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley gets the upper hand, wins the match, and so they decide this is going to be the end. Ava versus Victoria. Whoever wins, wins. Whoever loses has to quit the business. I quit match. And what a match it was, but of course Victoria came out victorious. Why wouldn't she? And so that was the end of the match, and she showed her who's who, what's what. Another episode to come. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comments, all that good stuff. Let's get to it.
Before you say a word, I have a limited amount of time and an even more limited amount of patience for you. If it were up to me, you'd already be suspended.
Well, it looks like you've been overruled, because I'm still here, taking up your precious time.
Yes, time I should be using to welcome the woman who actually won the Royal Rumble, Becky Lynch. A superstar who clawed her way back with grit, not temper tantrums. That's where my energy's going. Not into cleaning up after whatever meltdown you've got brewing this week.
Got it. I'll save the chaos for after the Becky Lynch celebration.
Look, for some reason, Hunter and the board feel like despite the fact that you brutally attacked a promising young wrestler, that I am supposed to give you another chance. So this is your chance. Keep the chaos off my show, and maybe, you make it to WrestleMania without burning this bridge down too.
Oh, I'll be at WrestleMania, in the main event, taking the title off Jordan Grace.
Well, between us, I've got it on very good authority that Becky Lynch is announcing she's facing Jordan at WrestleMania. So I'd suggest tempering your delusions.
Ask Moreno what happens when people cross me.
I don't like where this conversation is going. So I will say this, and then you will leave my office. You are opening SmackDown in a match against Lyra Valkyria. Be good, follow the rules, and keep the chaos off my show.
Sir, yes, sir.
Goddess of war. We've already seen Valkyria forge herself in battle. You can really feel it in the air. Nobody knows what to expect from the woman we once called the archetype tonight. Not after what she did to Moreno. Not after who she chose to become.
She's not here for redemption, Michael. She's here to win. And if that means burning bridges, torching legacies, so be it. Yeah, but when you burn it all down, you better be sure what's left can stand the heat. Because Lyra Valkyria, she doesn't flinch in the fire, man.
Wow.
Great display of strength with the suplex. Lefts and rights over and over. This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Costly elbow there.
Oh, straight forearm. Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck.
Now that was quite the offensive onslaught. onslaught. Just has to make sure to keep applying that pressure here.
A power slam. Not the position Lyra Valkyria wanted to be in.
And she's got to realize she's only in the shallows of this match so far.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Lyra's getting caught and dissected. And that failed to
What
hit
was
the
that?
mark.
What was I doing there?
Headed
I
out
am
the
missing
ring, but the
stuff.
count is looming.
Back in the ring. Letting her opponent know that they are not on her level. Nice running crossbody.
Oh, man, a flawless standing moonsault.
You really have to be confident in your athletic ability to pull off
What
a
was
standing
that?
moonsault like that.
Why is everything missing right now? Oh no. Dang.
Connected fully with that one.
Drop kick to the back. The former archetype seems intent on rewriting her story. We can only guess where this one will end.
I don't know what. I guess she used all her energy.
Misses on the springboard.
Come on, get up. What are you doing here?
Catches the kick.
Flying a belly suplex.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Just putting the boots to him, as they say. That was some pure ruthlessness there, plain and simple.
Hoisted up into a knee.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Taking some stiff shots in there, but it's all about how you respond in the long run.
About time. Oh, maybe not.
The springboard attack fails to land.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Valkyrie is not showing the capacity to fight
What?
back.
Kick gets caught.
Quick thinking.
Punch, dude.
Out of that one. She was taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
No escape from these punches. Well, that opens the door for Valkyria. And she finally answers back.
Valkyria trying to bring the fight back in this one.
What a German suplex. She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. No.
Oh, the way to the outside.
So an opening for a big-time move and connecting. That's going in the highlight reel.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Great ducking and dodging there.
Oh, turned inside out.
Knew what Valkyria had coming.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Oh, my God. I think we all... Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
What the hell was that DQ out there? I didn't want to give you a second chance. I was told to. And you just made the entire board look like fools for pushing me into it.
You told me to be a good soldier. You should have realized I'm a general.
And yet here you are, causing chaos instead of leading anything. You think there won't be consequences? That you're above the system? You're not. You're in it. And now you're mine to deal with.
Then deal with me. Just don't be surprised when the system breaks trying to hold me down.
You're not as invincible as you think. Becky Lynch didn't need to break the rules or burn bridges. She earned her WrestleMania shot the right way. That's why she'll be out there in the spotlight, and you're in here making excuses.
Well, well. The great comeback continues, I'll admit. I thought maybe you'd finally found that missing gear, that killer instinct that turns contenders into champions.
Funny. I was thinking the same about you. Thought you finally learned not to underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I understand you. You run hot. You talk big. You make noise. But when it matters most, you crumble. Like a forgotten statue years past its relevancy. That's why you're watching your shot vanish into thin air while Becky Lynch main events WrestleMania.
You almost sound like you're rooting for her.
Oh, Becky Lynch is going to lose at WrestleMania to my client Jordynne Grace. But she'll do it under the lights, in the main event, with the world chanting her name. And you will be back here, still trying to figure out how the story moved on without you.
I don't need a spotlight to shine, Paul. I'm the damn fire. And this fire will keep burning until I get my shot against Jordynne.
Sure, face it. While you act out and spiral, the window on your comeback is slamming shut. Late means last, archetype. And in this business, last means left behind. Have fun watching Jordynne and Becky at WrestleMania.
And now the GM of SmackDown, Nick Aldis, with what we suspect will be an announcement about WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome the winner of the Royal Rumble and the woman who will main event WrestleMania, proof that hard work pays off, Becky Lynch.
Here we go, Becky Lynch back on SmackDown for the first time since punching her ticket to WrestleMania. Becky is really milking her intro, isn't she?
More than usual.
I don't like the looks of this.
Looks like we had our own Rumble. Didn't we, Becky? It doesn't look like we've got a Royal Rumble winner after all. That complicates WrestleMania, doesn't it?
That's enough. You are going to face severe consequences.
Oh? What's that, Becky? I should be the next challenger for Jordynne Grace? You want me to take your spot?
Becky got some fight left in her. I'm afraid you mean hot.
Make the match, Aldis.
You will never get a shot at WrestleMania. You are suspended.
We need some medical attention back there immediately. That crossed a major line.
Something tells me the archetype isn't finished crossing lines.
Our thoughts right now are with Becky Lynch.
I don't even know where to start. It wasn't enough to just beat Moreno? To take her out of WWE after everything she did for you? You might have done permanent damage to the woman. And now Becky? I once thought you were walking a hard road back, but you're just burning the whole trail behind you.
Didn't ask you to believe.
I never asked you to believe in me. That was your choice, your mistake. I asked for a title. Everything else is noise.
You really think you're better this way, don't you? You're not evolving, you're eroding, and you're too far gone to notice the difference.
Whatever version of me gets Jordynne Grace at WrestleMania.
Check your phone, idiot! Aldis already made the call. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair. Triple threat at Saturday night's main event. Winner gets Jordynne. That's the WrestleMania main event, not you.
I saw the post. This still ends at WrestleMania, with Jordynne Grace on her back thanks to me. That's not a hope. It's a schedule.
How are you going to manage that? You're not even allowed in the building. Go home and take a hard look in the mirror.
Oh, hey. I don't think we're supposed to be talking since you're suspended. Unless we're just hanging out. In public, where it's safe.
Relax, Troy. I'm not gonna kick your ass in an airport. Unless you give me a reason to.
That is wonderfully reassuring.
I need a WWE producer I can trust to keep his mouth shut. You're going to help me.
Fantastic. I love helping. People always say, if you need anything, ask Troy. He can make it happen.
Good. I just need to know the whereabouts of Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair. At all times. When they're coming, when they're going, when they're vulnerable.
Oh, just that, huh? Yeah. I think that's a very interesting request, and I will consider it.
And I'm reconsidering my stance on airport beatings.
Consider it done. That's what I was gonna say. I suppose you want to get started on this as soon as possible.
Let's start with Rhea.
Rhea Ripley is looking totally locked in for her match later tonight.
First Becky, now Rhea? That woman's not even supposed to be here.
You have to wonder if this has anything to do with that announced triple threat match to determine Jordan Grace's WrestleMania opponent.
Oh, we don't have to wonder, Cole. It seems clear that's exactly what's behind this.
She's already suspended, man. Keep pushing like this, and she might not have a way back.
Ripley came here ready for a fight, but she didn't know it was going to be against someone who shouldn't even be in the building.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Shots to the body. A volley of strikes.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Face buster. Just crawling over that downed opponent. And now,
Oh, headbutts.
Wow.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Roundhouse kick connects. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
A series of vicious stomps. Lefts and rights over and over, battering their opponent. Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
And power slam. The my
from the
combo.
ground into a power slam.
boom.
Talking a little smack to a fallen opponent and breaking their face.
Could be seconds away from seeing Ripley fall.
Knuckle sandwich to the face.
What's she got here? A sit-out mat slam.
Crap, I need a weapon. There's something to put her to sleep, to put knock her out. There we go.
How about you take a shovel across your dome?
I don't see them getting up after that.
Haha.
There you are.
Please, no. I didn't know you were asking me to be a part of a crime spree. When I saw Rhea on that stretcher, my life and career flashed before my eyes.
Calm down, Troy. Rhea Ripley is going to be fine. Eventually. Maybe. Who knows? But you're already in this now.
No. I just pointed you in a direction. Under duress. Let's not forget the under duress part. I was very under a lot of duress.
You were an accomplice. You're already on the ride. You think if anyone finds out you helped me, they'll believe you were innocent?
Yes! If there's one thing people know me for, it's my integrity and... Okay, yeah, you're right. What else do you need me to do?
Good boy. I need you to tell me where I might find Bianca Belair.
You might find her any number of places. Date night with Montez, getting her hair done, or maybe at NXT next week?
You're turning into a regular right-hand man, Troy.
There's an added buzz with Bianca Belair returning home to NXT.
The Archetype with another attack.
This woman is crossing lines that haven't even been drawn yet.
With WrestleMania on the horizon and all eyes on one match to complete the card, the woman who used to call herself the Archetype is determined to hijack that conversation.
She's telling everyone who will listen that if she's not in the match, she'll burn it down before it ever happens.
And she might actually do it. Nothing more dangerous than a woman who's convinced the system owes her everything.
What a punch!
Lefts and rights over and over. This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
This parking lot has become a war zone for Bianca Belair thanks to the so-called Archetype. To the back of the neck. Lands a timely reversal.
Nice reversal. She's getting it right.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Wow. Thank.
Buster.
Slipping out of the way there. Spear. Spear.
This is just raw power, period.
Wow. Holy
face first.
macaronis.
And Bianca had it scouted.
Showing off her fast thinking there.
Kick after kick after kick.
Wow.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Wow.
Mega driver.
And it really looks like her skull is the intended target here.
Her skull cracked on that, yeah, for sure.
I don't see them getting up after that.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
People just don't know how to stay out of my way.
Bianca Belair was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Bianca can't stand or deliver.
When you thought you were too good for NXT a few months ago, that was the best thing to ever happen to me. But at least now the whole world knows the truth, that the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
Careful, Ava. You're one crossed line from being part of the wreckage, too.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last woman standing between me and Jordan Grace doesn't go here.
Charlotte Flair appears unfazed by the speculation that she's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This woman should be arrested.
Charlotte Flair does not seem the least bit surprised to find herself in a fight against the suspended superstar tonight.
Nobody's surprised, Cole. The only question was where and when. One more question you forgot, Corey, and that's whether Charlotte is going to let the former Archetype walk out of here in one piece. Absolutely relentless offense here.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
All the punches, every single punch.
Shots to the body. What a hook. She turns it around with the reversal. Spear.
We're gonna make this quick and easy for you. Quick and easy.
Omega driver. Uh-oh. Ooh, what a response.
think. Why did it do the? They didn't do the move that I wanted to do.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now. Oh, and that's
That was
what
a
she
poor
gets
move
for
for you to
taking her
make.
eyes off her opponent.
Exactly.
To the back of the neck. Charlotte with a nice
That was a
reversal.
nice reversal indeed.
Boxing their way. Boom!
Right between the eyes. And now it looks like they're done. This woman is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte Flair were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania! Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Jordynne Grace.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client, Jordynne Grace, is if you were the last woman left.
I just have one question. Does she know?
Does she know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE Women's Champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from her?
What are you talking about?
When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Naomi. Then Nia. Two women coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. And that night, Moreno and I got our shot at Liv and Raquel. Everything was falling into place. Until you strolled into SmackDown. Right on cue, Moreno's trapped in the locker room. We lose the titles on a technicality, and before I know it, she turns on me and costs me the Rumble. And whose fingerprints were on all of that? Yours.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE Women's Champion, that was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out Rhea, Bianca, Charlotte, and now my client Jordynne Grace gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE Women's Champion has heard enough.
Jordynne Grace is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Jordan, there's no need for you to involve yourself in any
Is
of
what
it.
I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part
You
of
lied, you manipulated, you made this all about you.
Jordan, let's go hash this out over steak.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this woman up by beating her again, this time at WrestleMania!
Jordan Grace has made the call herself. We have our WrestleMania main event.
The woman we once called the archetype gets the shot she's been waiting a year for. Will this be the ultimate finish to her comeback story, or will she fall flat on her face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
And that's our episode. Thank you for watching. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Another episode coming soon. Stay tuned and have a wonderful, wonderful day.